Justice!
Now you'll all believe us.
The police force of South Yorkshire ought to be ashamed of themselves and hang their heads in shame.
At the inquests and vigil this week, the ongoing anger from Hillsborough families towards South Yorkshire Police was clear, and now some families want the Home Office to send a team in to examine how the force operates. It follows the suspension of Chief Constable David Crompton because the force was deemed to have eroded the public's trust, and the stepping down of his replacement Dawn Copley after just one day because of allegations over her previous role at a different force. And now one former South Yorkshire police officer who served at Hillsborough and claims her superiors tried to silence her story says it is time for fundamental change.
South Yorkshire Police have given themselves a bad name. They've done this cover-up for the last 27 years. They've made people, the 96, suffer. They've made myself suffer and have nightmares and be tortured by Hillsborough. Out of it all, they should be disbanded. They should no longer be called South Yorkshire Police.
Critics of the force point beyond Hillsborough to the miners' strike years earlier, alleging police misconduct during and after what became known as the Battle of Orgreave. Lawyers are calling for an inquiry into South Yorkshire's handling of that.
We've heard many accounts in the Hillsborough Inquests of junior officers saying that their accounts were reviewed, edited by senior officers, so there's a similarity there. Another potentially very clear parallel between Orgreave and Hillsborough is that in Orgreave there's a very real concern about the police control of the media.
But in a rain-soaked Sheffield, the weather is unsettled as the climate the force now finds itself in. What's the public perception?
They do a fantastic job, so I don't really understand.
You trust them? You have faith in them?
Yeah, I do.
Something awful's happened and they didn't handle it very well, but the local police that we see around, we have faith in them.
I don't have any faith in the upper staff, so I don't have any faith in the people who are running it.
Today, in a statement, the Home Secretary said she stands ready to help South Yorkshire Police confront the mistakes of the past and regain the confidence of the community. Peter Lane, 5 News.